name is Emma Johnson. I have 2 children. David is my oldest, he's in grade 5, and Tammy is in grade 3. David is athletic, and he gets along with people really well. My youngest is a shy one, and I think she wants to be like her older brother, but she doesn't have the confidence. I try to get her to make more friends, but she has a hard time talking to people. Most of the time, I don't have the energy to keep pushing her to talk more. Her teacher says she has social anxiety disorder, but I think she's just shy. She'll grow out of it in time. Because I'm a single mom, it's hard for me to spend a lot of time with my kids.
My name's Tammy and I'm 9 years old. I really don't like going to school because my teacher always asks me to answer questions. When she asks me questions, I start to get really hot and my hands start to shake and my words never come out right. I'm afraid that I won't know the answer and people in my class will make fun of me. I already don't have any friends because everyone thinks I'm weird because I don't talk a lot and don't like to join activities, but really I'm just scared. Sometimes I wake up with a stomach ache because I am so worried about what will happen at school today and what people will think of me. My mom doesn't get it, so she makes me go to school anyways. I really wish I was more like my brother. He has lots of friends and does well in school. My mom and teachers don't understand why I act like this, and neither do I.
My name is Miss Smith. I am the grade 3 teacher at Brock Elementary School. Tammy's in my class and I'm very worried about her. Her grades are dropping because she doesn't participate in class discussions, and when I try to get her to, I can tell she chokes up and doesn't know what to say. She's also having trouble with her peers. They don't seem to accept her. I talked to Tammy's mother, but she seems to think she will grow out of it, but I think it's more severe than that and must be addressed. I invited her in for a meeting with myself, the principal, the school psychologist, and the school doctor to discuss the possibility that Tammy has social anxiety disorder and possible intervention strategies to help her. As a group, we decided to have an anxiety awareness day in which the whole class learns about anxiety problems. This workshop will include a guest speaker who explains anxiety disorders, the symptoms, causes, and more to help Tammy's peers be more understanding and accepting. We also decided to do social skills training through role-playing. Lastly, we will implement art therapy in which the class will create a mural collaboratively. This will help encourage positive social interactions and will also help to decrease anxiety through creative expression. We hope that this workshop will be a great first step in helping Tammy, but we also wanted to have Tammy sit down with the school doctor and psychologist who will look at more specific interventions for her.
My name is Dr. Jones. I am the school psychologist at Brock Elementary. After the team meeting, I scheduled a meeting with Tammy to further assess her potential social anxiety. After talking with Tammy and her mom, it appears Tammy demonstrates the key symptoms of social anxiety disorder. Tammy shows unreasonable fear and avoidance in social situations. When she is exposed to feared social settings and interactions, she appears distressed and demonstrates intense fear and anxiety symptoms. She avoids social situations and is typically quiet in group settings. Since Tammy does not have any other medical issues, social anxiety is the most logical diagnosis. After discussion with Tammy and her mom, I consulted with the rest of the team and we decided to implement an individual intervention with Tammy. Research shows that cognitive behavioral therapy is frequently used with children who have anxiety. As a team, we developed a family and school-based cognitive behavioral therapy group with medication to help Tammy develop the appropriate skills for social situations and coping strategies she can use when she feels anxious in order to redirect her attention away from the perceived threat. We will use this individual therapy with Tammy to address the negative emotions, cognitive processes, and maladaptive behaviors through goal-oriented, explicit, systematic procedures. For a holistic intervention, we have developed a team approach that includes Tammy and her mom, Mrs. Smith the teacher, myself, as well as the school doctor. This team approach will help us address all contributing factors in Tammy's environment.
Anxiety is theorized to be caused by a chemical imbalance in neurotransmitters in the brain, such as serotonin. So medication can help to correct this using selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, or SSRIs. I would recommend prescribing Tammy with fluoxetine or Xanax. Another medication that has been beneficial in adolescents is buspirone, but as Tammy is younger, I would be careful with that medication and would have to give her a smaller dose and see how she does.
I'm really happy that my teacher noticed I needed help. I've noticed a really big difference in myself. I'm not afraid to go to school because I now have the skills to talk to people in my class. I had a lot of fun doing the art activity Miss Smith created and decided to join the art club where I've made some new friends. I get to meet with my therapist and my mom and teacher every week, and I keep learning new ways to do well in school and get along with my friends.